Hello students, stanza number 1 and stanza number 2 I already discussed in my previous audio presentation. In this audio presentation I will discuss stanza number 3. So it goes like this. I here means actually the rain, because the rain is having a conversation with the poet. So let me continue. I descend to lave the draughts. Atom is lave means to wash. I told you. It is written in your text also. If you see the footnote in your text, it is written already there. I descend to lave the draughts. Atom is dust layers of the globe, and all that in them without me were seeds only, latent, unborn. Latent means something that was hidden. So the process of germination, it was hidden. So finally it awakens with the arrival of the rain in case of the seeds, the newborn seeds. So some meanings are very important. First one is descent. Descent actually means to move or fall downwards, opposite of ascent. Just like ascent, moving upwards. Descent means to move or fall downwards. Lave, I already told you, to wash or to clean. Drought actually is related with dry. And I told you that drought is related with natural calamities also. Parched, P-A-R-C-H-E-D. Parched earth or dry earth, we say sometimes. Atom is, the name suggests, it is very small, almost very small tiny particles. Globe means the entire earth. And latent means something that is inactive, something that is dormant, not active, that is dormant. It needed a fresh lease of life. It needed something that will revive the life within it that was hidden or that is in a hibernating stage within the seeds. And who helps in order to arouse that life? It is the soft falling showers or rain. Now let me come to the explanation part. The raindrops pour down from above to wash away droughts and dust layers enveloping earth. It satisfies the thirst of the dry earth and heals everything. Not only it quenches the thirst, quench actually means satisfy. So not only it quenches the dry earth, but it also heals everything that is degrading and is lying lifeless. The showers remove the dust particles and make earth clean and green. The showers, it removes the dust particles and makes earth clean and green. The rain also helps in the process of germination of seeds. I told you that apart from freshening the world, apart from beautifying it, purifying it, nurturing it, nourishing it, it also helps in the process of germination of seeds which were lying dormant. Dormant means in an inactive stage due to a dry spell. So what is needed? Rain is needed. Heavy rain is needed. Then only the unborn seeds will sprout. S-P-R-O-U-T. That means the unborn seeds will grow. Now I am moving on to the last stanza. Stanza number 4. And forever, by day and night, I give back life to my own origin. Own origin means that is the earth and the bottomless bed of the sea or ocean. We can talk about that. That means whether cared or uncared, wrecked or unwrecked, it gives back life to its place of its own origin without asking any favor in return. And make pure and beautified two of the other functions of the rain. Not only it gives back life to its own origin, but it also makes it pure and also beautify it. For song issuing from its birthplace after fulfillment, wandering, wrecked or unwrecked, duly with love returns. The last two lines are very important, and I already told you the last two lines are in first bracket because it dealt not with the conversation that the poet had with the rain. The last two lines actually dealt with the thought perception, individual or personal thought perception of the rain herself. So that was the final take of Walt Whitman related with the entire poem. The last two lines are in bracket because it is related with the rain, or since rain is feminine, we can say with her own thought perception or thought process. Last two lines I am repeating one more time, dear students. For song issuing from its birthplace, after fulfillment, wandering, wander actually means to roam, wandering, wrecked or unwrecked, duly with love returns. Now, wrecked or unwrecked means cared or uncared for, it doesn't matter to the rain. It's a never ending divine process that it returns back to the place of its own origin to purify, to nourish, and also to beautify and also to clean the earth surface of all the dirt and dust particles. So I repeat some of the terms that are very important. Origin, it means source. Beautify means to make something very beautiful. Issuing means originating or starting. Fulfillment means completing the cycle. Wandering, roaming, or you can say moving from one place to another. Wrecked means something cared about. Unwrecked, uncared for. Duly means properly, without any problem, systematically. Just like a formula in maths, systematically, step by step. Here also, duly with love returns. It is the entire chain mechanism that it will rise in the form of intangible water vapors, and finally after the formation of clouds of various shapes, though the core matter remains the same, it will descend back or it will descend downwards, and there will be torrential rain or short falling showers. So the explanation part goes like this. The rain is involved in a continuous process. I told you it's an eternal process. Previously in my audio presentation I told you all regarding this. It is an eternal process of giving life on earth by providing water to dormant seeds. Dormant means inactive. And making the earth more beautiful and full of greenery. Full of greenery, or we can say full of life. Rain helps in enhancing beauty of earth, as in the absence of water, everything turns dull. Absence of water, survival of life becomes a question mark. Everything becomes parched, dry, dull, or lifeless, and it can be easily been said to be a place without the source or existence of life. As in the absence of water, I repeat, everything turns dull or lifeless, and dust accumulates everywhere. Accumulates everywhere means dust can be seen everywhere. Wherever you cast your eyes, you will see dust. The last two lines, that is, for song issuing from its birthplace, after fulfillment, wandering, wrecked or unwrecked, duly with love returns. These are the last two lines, are the poet's own words. You can say that this is the poet's final impression, not related with the conversation that the poet had with the rain. This is the rain's own or her own perception as been told by the poet, but that it has no connection with the conversation, because these two lines are the poet's final take on the rain, or the poet's final point of view related with the rain. So I continue. The last two lines are the poet's own words and his reflections upon the answers given by the rain. The poet observes that the life of rain is similar to that of a song. I already told you, a song or a poem. A song or a poem is creativity at its best. When we consider a beautiful song or when we consider a heart-touching poetry, what does it means? It means that it is creativity at its very best. Now, it has the power to heal. A beautiful poem, a beautiful song, it has the power to heal. Rejuvenate, that means to revive. It has the power to revive. Or to say in other words, it has the power to rejuvenate. Transform and thrill also. In the same way, repeated evaporation and condensation purifies the rain. Repeated evaporation and condensation ultimately purifies the rain. The entire environment gets drenched in the rain. Drenched actually is synonymous with the term wet. Drenched is actually synonymous with the term wet. Dust particles settle down and there is greenery everywhere. Dust particles, all the dust particles settles down and there is greenery everywhere, which makes the whole earth look beautiful. And greenery everywhere, ultimately we can say it makes the whole earth look very beautiful. The poet therefore draws a parallel between rain and music, as both have rhythm, even poem also. All these three things, they all have rhythm, and most importantly, the rain, the poem, the music, or the music and the rain, all of them have rhythm and ability to thrill, to heal, to motivate. So both of them rejuvenate and beautify life. So ultimately, finally we can say that the rain as well as a beautiful song or a very beautiful poem, all these things, they have the powers within them. The rain, the poem, the song. Poem and song, they are identical. So the rain and the song or the rain and the poem, they have the powers to rejuvenate as well as to beautify life within. So dear students, that was the explanation stanza wise. In my next audio presentation, I will discuss the poetic devices from this poem. Listen to this audio presentation, and if there is any problem, kindly let me know. Thank you students. Thank you all.